Hello, hello. So here you can see my mom is doing some frog pumps. We also have a barbell set up for some Barbell Rdls. And then we're doing walking lunges actually down to the dumbbells and back. Looks so much further in the video than what it actually is. But what we're actually doing today is a non-stop circuit. This is a leg circuit with the main focus being glutes. So the biggest, heaviest exercise we're doing is Barbell Rdls, which is a glute-focused movement. It does have some hamstrings involved, but it's mostly glute-focused, whereas stiff leg deadlifts are hamstrings and glutes involved, but mostly hamstrings. So an RDL variation focuses more on the glutes. Then she's doing walking lunges, which involves the quads, hamstrings, and glutes, but more so quad focus. And then she's doing frog pumps, which is a glute isolation, which is not heavy, but it helps kind of further the pump effect and push the damage we're getting out of the RDLs further into damage. So this is actually a really good example of how to create a workout that doesn't take a lot of time, but is a full, complete development for the lower body. So again, we said this is glute and hamstrings. So as she comes up, she's trying to tuck her hips in to get the lower glute involved, but she's keeping her shoulders in front of the hip. So full lockout of everything down here with a tuck of the hip, but the shoulders in front. That makes sure that the glutes are loaded the entire time and they're taking the brunt of the stress. So she's doing sets of 8 for that because it put us in a 20 to 30 second time frame, which is a heavy work time frame for body growth. So body shaping and bodybuilding, muscle development, muscle damage. So that's 20 to 30 seconds. Then this one we know is going to take around 30 to 40 seconds, and it's body weight based. So it's going to cause some stress, but it doesn't have a lot of weight load to it. We're more so just looking to kind of work the quadriceps and the hamstrings and glutes more, but let her have oxygen recovery. So this would be what's called an active recovery exercise. So it's working the muscles we want, but it's allowing her lungs to recover a little bit. Her grip is getting to recover for the RDLs. And since most of the focus of this is quads, not glutes, even though her glutes are involved, they're actually going to get a little bit of recovery since they're not the main focus. Then she's going to go to frog pumps. And although frog pumps are a lot of glutes, they're basically just a glute isolation, it's not a heavy weight load. So this won't take away from her ability to do the RDL. So by doing this circuit non-stop, she actually can keep moving the whole time and just stay active. This burns a lot of calories, builds shape into the muscles we want, and is really good for cardiovascular health. So right here I have my timer that I'm timing her on how long she's been doing this. So she's been doing this for 10 minutes and 33 seconds consecutively. And that's at these weights. We will modify if it was too easy. We would add more here or take weight off there. We would do walking lunges with dumbbells or not. And even on this, you can add some banded resistance and some other ways to add challenge to it. So this is a really cool structure on how to put together a workout that, again, complete full workout, and you can get it done in like 10 to 15 minutes. So you want to have a big, heavy, complex movement for 20 to 30 seconds that targets your most important focus of the day. You then have 2 movements that you're doing around it in the circuit, and they're to focus on complementary muscles, but not be competing in regards to heaviness. So we have a time frame of 20 to 30 seconds, a time frame of around 30-ish seconds, and a time frame around 40 seconds. So having that variety of time frame challenge allows us to have a variety of the stimulus. And that allows it to be enough variety that she can do this continuously, but also not too much variety that it doesn't have a compounding effect in regards to making it a complete leg workout. So whereas if she was to do like a chest press, a back row, and calf raises, they have nothing to do with each other. So this is a great way for us to all be focused on the legs, but have a complete leg development in a very short period of time. So fantastic way to put together a big workout. Tons of results, everything everybody wants. You get muscle shape. You get muscle damage for growth in your weakest areas. You get muscular endurance. You get cardiovascular endurance. You burn a lot of calories. It's everything we want. And then you can also pick movements based on mobility weaknesses. So this arguably is very good balance, stress, and balance practice and strengthening for the ankles, the knees, and the hips. So also the frog pumps is a great way to work on external rotation of the hips, which a lot of people have trouble with. So the RDL involves lower back stability and bracing. It also involves hip positioning control. So there's a lot of corrective therapies involved in this circuit as well. So it's layered upon layered upon layered, and it's a great way to put together a great workout. So give this a try. If you'd like any help kind of putting together workouts like this, you can always check out our website at www.brutalirongym.com. You can always email us at brutalirongym@gmail.com. So we're always happy to help, and we love showing some fun ways to torture yourself. So give this one a try, and good luck.